Right. So after every Nikki Haley event, she'll speak for about 45 minutes, and then she'll delve into a Q&A where she will ask the audience for their questions. And usually that's a good opportunity to get an additional insight on the psyche of Haley's campaign, because, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, when it comes to her stump speech, you're not going to really get new material. But when it came to that Q&A, there was one particular voter. As a matter of fact, he was a 9-year-old kid who was in the 4th or 5th grade, and he had asked her about would she be in favor of pardoning former President Trump. Take a listen to what she had to say.
I would pardon Trump if he is found guilty. A leader needs to think about what's in the best interest of the country. What's in the best interest of the country is not to have an 80-year-old man sitting in jail that continues to divide our country. What's in the best interest of the country would be to pardon him so that we can move on as a country and no longer talk about him.
And I think it's worth noting here, Ryan, that Governor Haley has mentioned this before. Back in June, in the aftermath of one of former President Trump's indictments, she did mention in a radio interview that she would be in favor, or that, quote, she'd be inclined to pardon former President Trump if it came down to it. And she gave the same reasoning in that June interview as she did just a second ago with that clip that we just shared, that she doesn't want to have a former president at 80 years old potentially in jail that could be potentially divisive for the country. Ryan?
Well, Greg, the reason that we created the role of campaign embed were for controversies just like this, and you were all over it for us here at NBC, so we appreciate it. Thank you for that report.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.